Peace and positivity, everyone. Welcome to the channel where we talk all things real estate, and today will be no different. We are in the Brierwood community in Elgin, Texas. Yes, it is pronounced Elgin, Texas, not Elgin, Texas. If you guys are unfamiliar with where Elgin is, it is northeast of Austin. We're going to be a little bit further past and north of Manor and Hutto, Texas. So we're 27 to 28 minutes away from downtown Austin, Texas. If you guys got any questions about this home or any new construction homes, please contact me. My name is Donovan Tubbs. You can reach me at 214-310-2535. Today we're going to be checking out the Palm Premier floor plan built by Brightland Homes. Brightland Homes is the only home builder in this community that is going to give you that three-sided brick all around. So that means on the front, on both sides, and they will leave the back to have siding. But the rest of these communities will only have brick exterior. As soon as we walk in, we have brick interior as well. This dark stained brick is very unique. I've never seen a builder have brick in the foyer this early into the home, which is pretty cool. So Brierwood, built by Brightland Homes, is having homes starting at $300,029. So $329,000. So this is very affordable. We are in the low 300s. So if anybody is comfortable with that $2,200 to $2,700 monthly payment, this may just be the perfect house for you. And if you noticed, I didn't say anything about money saved up. Reason why money saved up is not important for this house is because this home is USDA eligible. And if you guys are unfamiliar with why USDA eligible is very important, that means 0% down is required to open this loan. Now, that doesn't mean 0% closing costs, but closing costs are very easily negotiable if you have yourselves the right real estate advisor on your side. So with a 0% down payment, you guys could already imagine how much savings that is going to help you with. A 0% down payment will keep you with having enough money for getting a warranty, great insurance, and most importantly, furnishing the house. A lot of clients and a lot of people do not realize that furnishing a home, especially about a 2,000 square foot plus home, is going to be starting at baseline $5,000 to get you, bedrooms, couches, all the appliances and utensils that you would like to use in your home to feel the most comfortable. That's what the baseline is probably going to be. And the more square footage you got, that means more places that are going to need to be furnished. But back to the Palm floor plan, this is going to be a house that has a range of options of 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and a 2 to 3 garage. So they give you plenty of options to pick from. And this community has that $329,000 going up all the way to $479,000 for some homes. So you got yourself about $150,000 to $200,000 difference in price range, which is pretty steep. As in that's a pretty big wide range. You don't normally see that all the time with new construction homes. And the square footage is going to range from 1,610 square feet going all the way up to 3,400 square feet for some of their floor plans. A lot of their floor plans offer really cool features such as your own media room, study, and office. And now, the one thing I like about Brightland is they are not a builder that counts a office as a bedroom. A lot of these builders will say, hey, we got a 3-bedroom house plus an office, but it's not a 3-bedroom. It's a 2-bedroom, and they got one more room that they are calling an office. So that is really cool. They definitely do separate on their marketing to let you know how many bedrooms and what incentive is going to be included. So they got 7 available homes, 17 different floor plans. So if you guys don't like this one, you got 16 other floor plans to choose from. So you got yourself a wide range, which is pretty cool. And for those that are going to be worried about their kids and exactly what their tax rate is, we are going to be in the Elgin County District. And Elgin County District is going to put us in Elgin ISD. And this is going to have us at a 3.01 property tax rate. Yes, you heard that correct, a 3.01 property tax rate. That's probably the largest tax rate on this channel I have recorded. The reason why it is so high is due to it being in a mud district. If you guys are unfamiliar with what a mud district is, that is a municipality utilities district. So whenever they developed on this land, they needed water. And with them to get the water, somebody had to open that up, and that created a debt for the residents that are gonna live here. So the only good thing about that is a mud district will only go down in the future. You won't have to worry about your property taxes going up. It will only go down. Whenever I was speaking with the builder, he hoped that in the next 3 years that 3.01 can get somewhere into the 2.9. So about a 1/10 to a 20th of a percent, which will definitely help with that monthly payment. If you guys are people that are like, hey, that's way too high in property taxes, they have a community right down the street called Creeks Crossing, and their property taxes are capped at 2.45%. So you definitely got plenty of options. Brightland Builders loves to work with buyers, and they have so many different communities to where they can help you out to make that happen. Now, one of the special features I love about this community as well is it is the largest master planned community in Elgin. So that means the county and the city all came together and they said, hey, we want this to be the largest master plan community. We're going to give this the largest amenities and the biggest focus, which is awesome. Now, the reason why some may say, well, how is that awesome for me? That means if you get in early, as in of right now, in the next 3 to 5 years, whenever everybody else has moved in, due to all the amenities getting built in, such as water parks, pools, and all the community stuff that's going to bring a lot of attraction, you are going to be rewarded by that through the equity and the appreciation of your home. So please keep that in mind. That is one of the top things of a new construction home is it's going to take about 2 to 3 years for you to get a good return on your money. But you can get in at an affordable price, and if you pick the right community, that 2 to 3 years can have a significant return if it's in a booming community. So Austin, as we know, is a very hot real estate market that a lot of people want to move into. So do your research. Make sure you're reaching out to the right people and the right real estate advisors on which community you should be purchasing in if you are worried about investment purposes. There's some people, I have a lot of clients that are not worried about their return on money. They want to make sure that they're close to a certain school for their kids. They want to make sure that they're downtown. They want to make sure that they're in North Austin, closer to Round Rock, to be with their family members. Sometimes that is not a priority for all clients. So just keep that in mind. Just because the investment makes sense, the location may not make sense for everybody. Now, if you guys were wondering what the Palm floor plan starts at, the Palm floor plan is starting at $365,000. And the perfect buyer for this house, I believe, would be someone that is looking for a lot of storage, a lot of style, and most importantly, functionality. This house has a lot of things to offer and get done. You could host events, parties, or it could be somewhere to be chill. Now, as I'm walking out, I want you guys to look at this brick and stone exterior on this extended covered patio that we're walking through, and the professionally landscaped as you will get in your own new construction home as well. But as always, if you guys got any questions about this floor plan or Brightland Homes, please contact me. My name is Donovan Tubbs. Phone number is 214-310-2535. Always remember, peace and Godspeed.